are people who did not die happy. They did not die blessed. Yes, they came. Yes, they lived. Yes, they achieved, but they didn't die happy and they didn't die blessed. So I want to talk on a topic about death and life after death this morning. So I need your maximum attention if you want to die a blessed and a what? And a happy person. Now, before my message this morning, I would like to address those who are so much afraid of death. Ask your neighbor, say, you they fear death? What did he answer you? So let me quickly address those people. I would like to address those who are so much afraid of death. And if you ask me, I will tell you there is no need. Why being afraid of what you cannot change? Why being afraid of what you cannot change? Hear me. As long as you have been born, you must die. Tell your neighbor, say you must die. As long as, sir, no matter how anointed you are, as long as you have been born, you must die. He's a man of God. Thank God is not a God of man. So one day that man of God will die. It's a bishop. Thank God is a bishop. One day that bishop will die. You will die. Me will die. Mama will die. Brother will die. Sister will die. Keyboardist will die. All of us, one day we will die. Am I talking to us? So it is better to prepare for death than to be afraid of death. Tell your neighbor. Say, neighbor, it is better to prepare for death than to be afraid of death. Write this down. Madam, death is the debt that every living soul must pay. Did you hear what I said? Debt is a debt that every living soul must pay. Did you hear what I said? Debt is a debt that every living soul must pay. Spell debt. D-E-A-T-H. Is spell debt. Akausa, osa, spell it. D-E-B-T. Debt is a debt that every living soul must pay. One day you go pay your own. Yes, so one day you go pay your own. It is not if you will die. It is when you die and how you will die. People who fear death the more, they are the ones that die faster. Did you hear what I said? So as a believer, if death is your greatest fear, that is a slap to redemption. It's an insult to redemption. It means that you've made redemption so useless that nobody should desire redemption. If death is your fear, it means you have brought insult to redemption. Then there will be no need for redemption. Then redemption has lost its value, because the purpose of redemption is to make death useless. That's why the Bible looked at death one day and asked death a question. Oh death, where is the strength? Oh grave, where is the victory? Because redemption came and swallowed the power of death and make death look like a passage, no longer an event. You didn't hear me. Death ceased to be an event when redemption came. Death became a passage because we passed from one place to another. My soul fear not. Only Jesus knows my way. My soul fear not. Only Jesus knows my way. I say my soul fear not. Oh, only Jesus knows my way. My soul fear not. Only Jesus knows my way. Obi matulujo. Onyene tumo arujo. Obi matabambale. Onyene tumo. As a servant of God or as a child of God, are you the one that determines how person die? Death is death. But one thing that is more important is not even how you die. One thing that is more important is when you die, where are you going to? The gospel is not for Sunday morning alone. Each and every day that the Lord has made, we have to give thanks and praise to the Lord. Almighty Father, Papa never tired. Holy Pope, bless you, Lord, and the high. Almighty Lord, come on. Papa never tired, make we give him the praise. Lord, I'm saying, Lord, I'm saying, Jesus, Paul and Silas and Abraham, all of them will be there. Many, many questions I want to ask, many things I want to say. But first of all, I will run to him and say, thank you, Jesus. I see how I never see how I never see how.